Hi guys, it's Mina. Long time no talk. I know I haven't been on YouTube for like almost this entire month, and I can totally explain. But I decided to take a break for like 2 weeks, and now I'm back on YouTube, so I'm really excited to be back. And I've also been busy with work, but while I was away, I did take some videos, and I will have those uploaded as soon as I get this video uploaded. So anyway, the main point of this video is today would have been my dog Pearl's 13th birthday, so happy birthday, Pearl. We miss you so much. Now, for those who watch my channel, I have a dog, you know that I used to have a dog named Pearl. Well, sadly, in December 16, 2015, we had to put her to sleep. I know it's really hard, so if you wish, and I did make that announcement about Pearl, so if you guys wish to see that video, I will have it linked in the description box down below. Yeah, so today is July 25th, and that would have been my dog Pearl's birthday, and I thought, why not honor her by talking about my top 10 favorite things about Pearl. So I'm going to get started. Number 1 on my list would be her kneeling down and giving me kisses. So when we first got Pearl, when she was a puppy, if you knelt down on your knees, this is before I had my knee surgery, so I can't really kneel down on my knee anymore because it's like really numb. And I used to kneel down on my knees, and Pearl used to come up and give me kisses on my face. It was really cute. Cute. I love getting doggy kisses from dogs. It was cute. And she used to do it to my mom, she did it to my brother, and she just did it to everybody. I think she did it to my sister too. And even my stepdad I had at the time. Number 2 on my list would have to be jumping in the window. So when we first had a window in our old laundry room door, we used to have a blue door, and it had a window in it, and Pearl was closed in the laundry room, closed in the backyard, and she came in through the laundry room, and she jumped in the window of our laundry room. It was so funny. My mom's all like, would you like to order something? Guess not. Would you like to order something? Guess not. I thought she was more of a jack-in-the-box. It was really funny. Number 3 on my list would have to be putting her head on the pillow and sleeping. Now, this is one thing about Pearl, is she loves sleeping in my bed, my mom's bed, my brother's bed, and I think she tried sleeping in my sister's bed. My sister had to close her out of her room. Okay, so Pearl loves sleeping in everyone in the house's beds. My mom loved it having her in the bed, but sometimes she had to make her leave. She had to close her out of the room because sometimes Pearl wouldn't let her sleep. And then leave. So if Pearl was ever closed out of the room, out of my room or my brother's room or my sister's room, Pearl would come up to my room and then come and sleep in my bed and then put her head on the pillow. I kind of liked it, but sometimes it was very difficult for me to make my bed in the morning with Pearl because she constantly wouldn't move out of my bed, and it was really hard to make my bed in the morning with her because I didn't like picking her up, because every time I went to go pick her up, I'd accidentally pick her up by her hips, and she was kind of sensitive about it, around her hips area, so I needed to be careful when I tried to pick her up. So I tried to think of a way, like, get excited to get her out of bed, and that usually always worked. And I loved when she'd put her head on the pillow because it was really cute, because you got to tuck her in like she was a human or something. It was so cute. Number 4 on my list had to be banging on my door early in the morning. So one thing about Pearl is if she was ever closed out of my mom's room or my brother's room, she would bang on my door super early in the morning because she'd want to sleep in my room. Isn't that funny? It just made me laugh, and sometimes I'd kind of get annoyed because I'd be trying to sleep, and I'm not a morning person at like 3 or 4 in the morning. I'm a morning person around 5:30 or 6. But my dog Pearl would just constantly like bang on my door with her head and try to get me to open the door, so that, or sometimes she'd scratch at my door to get me to let her in. It was funny. Number 5 on my list would be licking lotion off my legs. Now, one thing my mom and I found really funny was when Pearl and Gabby would lick lotion off our legs. legs. Like, we'd wear lotion, but it was hard to wear it around Pearl because Pearl would constantly lick it off. It was so funny. Like, she'd lick it off. Whenever I had, like, my lotion on my face, she'd lick it off. If I had it on my hand, she'd lick it off. If I had it on my arm, she'd lick it off. If I had it on my legs, feet, she'd lick it off. So we had to be super careful when wearing lotion around Pearl because she'd constantly just lick us and wouldn't stop. It's funny. That's what some dogs do is some dogs won't stop licking you if you have lotion on. They're addicted to the taste of lotion, it seems like. Number 6 on my list would have to be giving her stretches. Now, before Pearl had her, like, I think she had arthritis. I'm not too sure. I don't know if it was arthritis or it was just hip pains or something. But before Pearl had her hip pains. I'm sorry, I cannot talk today. We would grab her by her front legs and then give her stretches, and she loved it. Loved it so much. She loved getting stretches or some stretches. It always made her so happy. But after a while after she started having hip pains, we had to kind of stop doing that because it was kind of hurting her, the poor dog. I was like, I hated picking her up. Like, every time I tried to pick her up around her hip, it was just too hard for me to move her because she was in so much pain around her hip. It just always made me want to cry every time I picked her up. But she loved it when I gave her stretches, grabbed her front paws and gave her stretches. Number 7 on my list had to be snoring. Now, one thing my mom and I loved about Pearl was how she'd snore constantly. Whenever she'd be sleeping in our beds. It's like, it was pretty funny. We found it pretty funny, even though some people did find it kind of annoying. Like, though they'd leave the room, but my mom didn't care so much. She really loved that about Pearl. And I loved that about her. I couldn't even tell she was snoring half the time. Like, I'd constantly sleep through her snoring. I couldn't even hear anything. Because I'm sort of a heavy sleeper. I can't really hear anything when I'm asleep sometimes. Number 8 on my list would be playing tug of war with Pearl. Now, if you saw the video of tug of war with Pearl, which I'll have a link to in the description box down below, Pearl would love to play with a toy rope. And then if you try to grab it from her, she'd she'd try to take it from you, but you'd have to try to hold it. You'd have to try to hold it. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. That's stronger, but if you try to hold it stronger, she'd still try to take it out of your hands. And it kind of hurt because she'd give you like rope burns with the toy rope. It was kind of funny. So I do have a video of me playing tug of war with Pearl. If you guys wish to see that video, I'll have it linked in the description box down below. Number 9 on my list would have to be jumping through a hoop. Now, when we had hula hoops, my brother used to hold a hula hoop up, and then when we were teaching Pearl some tricks, Pearl used to run and jump through the hoop like a real circus dog. It was really cool. She really loved that. It was like one of our favorite things to watch Pearl do. We taught her so many tricks. Like, we taught her to roll over, we gave her belly rubs, we taught her to sit, stay, and then drive everybody crazy camping with her barking, because it does get kind of annoying after a while. But other than that, we just loved her. She loved running and jumping through the hoop. That was like one of our favorite things to do. My brother used to treat her pretend she was a circus dog, and she'd run through the hoop. Number 10 on my list would have to be her baking face. Now, if you guys have seen the Shrek movie, you'll know Puss in Boots has like those giant eyes, and he makes the cute little cat face. That's what Pearl kind of reminded me of with her baking face, was Puss in Boots. It was really cute. I loved how she'd look at you with like cute little big eyes, and she loved baking for food. It was kind of the cutest thing ever, even though sometimes her baking did get annoying, but her baking face was probably like the cutest thing we've ever seen. Okay, so those are my top 10 favorite things about Pearl. I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any requests, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!